So as much as I want to go exploring, y'all know what I'm really about when it comes to wuwa. Challenge, combat, destruction. Oh, is it this side quest? It's in the new region? Oh my god. All right, fine. We'll go to the new region.
Have you been well?
Yes.
I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
Oh, I'm ready. Hi.
You're back.
That I am.
The Black Shores welcomes your return.
I've never left. I've been here the whole time. With you. I forgot how freaking pretty this game
looks.
looks.
Talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
No.
The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help.
Well, so far we've been feeling
The
okay.
one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is.
Oh, we can handle ourselves. But I appreciate the sentiment.
I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency.
Oh?
Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Say less. Oh, visions?
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too.
Sure.
As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past.
Right, we knew that.
Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet.
Naturally, we need to wait until like 20 patches from now. We know how this works.
What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself.
Mm-hmm.
If that one has also awakened, seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago.
And who is this? Very cryptic name. Who does this belong to? Ooh.
I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
That message. I think I should trust it.
I mean, it's from yourself, so... Yeah. Who is this Imperator?
Imperator is Rinascita's sentinel.
Oh, okay, so do it, pretty much.
It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinascita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinascita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinascita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
Oh, we sure hope so. Plot progression in my gacha game?
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinascita is now.
Well, that's convenient.
Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinascita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinascita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank.
Say less.
The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
All right, well, let's go.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Rinascita.
Mm-hmm.
Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Kind of wholesome that over here they get to like hang out and chill with all the echoes. Meanwhile, over here, we're out here fighting for our life since day one. Must be nice.
It's also an excellent travel destination.
So you're coming with us.
However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores.
Oh?
The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries,
Of course.
with Rinascita as the one exception.
Oh.
We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While
Odd.
many of our bloom bearers have visited Rinascita's city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
All right, well, good. Let's go. Oh,
Are you leaving now?
well, you said no time like the present. What?
Oh,
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
Oh, cute.
I see.
Oh. Okay, we'll get there by boat, I guess.
I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
Wonderful.
There you are!
What's up?
I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
Is that really it?
Stuck on bigger is better, are we?
Always.
Haven't you heard less is more?
No.
This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Word is, Raganese treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganese do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna.
Okay, can you tell us just a little bit about, just in case
Just
we need to
give
go
me a holler
manual?
when you're ready to go.
Okay, let's go.
Then off we go. Our destination is...
Raguna!
Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
As the ship sails, they never give you any chance to read. How rude.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hello, Abby. Good morning.
Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Oh, I just realized I haven't changed the name yet. It's fine.
Watch out!
What the heck? Whale! Oh my god. Oh, can we ride the whale to Rinascita? Are we gonna have to? Oh god.
Though divine guidance be lost, I,
Oh.
the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Oh, hello. That was Brent? I think that's what his name was. Yeah, this dude. Oh, hi, sir.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Oh, you're pretty. Oh, he looked good from like the trailers, but like seeing him now in game. Oh my.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume?
Yeah.
These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
Oh, like the little red like flower thingy, majiggy?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
Need to drink some water. Hold on.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Well, aren't y'all a lively little bunch? Also, what is this a turtle?
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the Carnival?
We heard it's a big fancy festival.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear.
Sounds a little too good to be true considering our track history in this universe.
And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Does the laurel get you an audience with the Sentinel?
Of course not.
Oh.
No mortal has ever laid eyes on the divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Are you also attending the Carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival.
A
We're not
decade?
about to miss this one.
Oh.
Sentinel or laurel,
Dang.
it matters not. the troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Is it the whale?
Beware, my friends.
Or no?
The fog can affect echoes.
Oh no.
This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain.
Did you just wink at me, sir?
Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Dude, all these characters in this region have such pretty eyes.
Bear with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog.
Let's go with our 80 damage.
Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course. Time to fight.
Alright, Jojo, it's gonna be just you for now.
Steady. Let the deluge descend. Our vessel stands firm. Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar.
Nice.
Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear? This chest is our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Rochia. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions.
Ooh.
I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby. Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
Are you not going into town?
Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
I will, sir. You gotta chill with the winking. Oh my god. All right, Abby, say goodbye as well. All right, we'll see you soon.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this.
Oh.
Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine.
Ooh.
They say 1 drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
You know, you joke about that, but that's probably gonna happen knowing Rover.
May the winds be in your favor.
All right, thank you, Brant. Oh, hello.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
We'll be back later.
This is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
And we'll ask around. We'll see what's up.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Did we come in at a bad time?
Your transgression is absolved before
Who the heck
the
is
sacred
this dude?
pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
So we're just not gonna look at the obvious named character? There we go. Oh, hello.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage.
Okay.
Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
And, you look pretty cool.
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Ragunna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
That ship over there?
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the Pilgrim Sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
All in due time.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
Ooh.
Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Naturally.
I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Does that mean I can see the Sentinel in person? Probably not, but it's worth asking.
Naturally.
Oh.
We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division.
Okay, so he's talking metaphorically.
The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us.
Surely.
Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Oh, hello. Are you the Sentinel?
Acolyte Phoebe.
Phoebe.
I'll take it from here.
She's so small.
Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order.
Hello.
The city of Ragunna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus.
The yellow brick road?
The Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Ragunna.
She's so small.
Wow. Are they all echoes?
Yes. Most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
So both Phoebe and Brand from earlier had a big moment of pause whenever Abby spoke. We have nothing to make of it right now, but interesting.
Now we're talking. This
Little
is
mental
what the
note.
land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Watch it actually be Abby. That'd be wild.
Oh, hi. I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Ragunna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Okay, I don't know why, I get the sense that it just feels a little unsettling to be here. Also, what the heck is that?
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea.
That's gotta be freaking terrifying.
They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky.
Hither and thither. Thither, that's a real word.
Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not. For it is strong enough to withstand the Wuthering Waves.
She has like such a pleasant voice, and like the enunciation is like so clear.
Hearing the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind.
Like I could just lay down, have her just narrate a novel to me.
Through the storm,
it'd be wonderful.
It glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus.
Ooh.
The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rinascita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator.
Imperator just sounds like more like scientific.
This legend is known
Is this some sort of AI thing again?
Though the true beginnings
the Black
of
Shores?
Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it.
Right.
Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
Yeah, we have some questions. I heard you can talk with the Sentinel during the Carnival.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico.
And where is this Fenrico?
As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony.
So, is he essentially what Jinxie is to Jue? Is that what I'm understanding?
I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities.
It's not like an exact one-to-one relationship that they have, but same kind of idea, connection type thing.
If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Great, sounds good. Hello. Are you just a portal? That's kind of spooky.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss.
Already?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund.
Oh, I am feeling this accent. I'm so feeling this accent, the deeper tone.
May I ask where your companion is?
You're literally right here. We don't worry about Abby. We have bigger things to worry about.
Understood. You may present your terminal.
Wait, is she the first character that's taller than Rover? I just realized that. Because isn't Rover like one of the taller characters? Or taller women, I mean. Out of the playable characters.
I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Ooh, does that include special services?
The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Mephis type of outing may suit you,
She's gonna be with us? Los Celas. W. Carlotta?
It's a popular choice for visiting all the
for
tourist
arranging
attractions
this?
quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally.
Dude, I'm telling you, they've done such a good job with the eyes on literally all of these new characters. They're so like entrancing to look at.
This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with
Dude,
your
look at
personal
her.
travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
No need to be so formal. Yeah, let's relax. Get to know each other.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead.
The pants? I can't. What the? Don't interrupt our
The
moment.
fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants nearby? Oh, let's go, Rover. Little
Yes.
food date?
The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I
What?
personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there?
Oh, don't tell me she's gonna get a call.
Sorry, I have some work to
No!
handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Ruined. Story ruined. It's over. Worst patch ever.
The last lots for the auction
Oh,
have
never mind.
arrived
Okay.
and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Y'all. I know y'all see. Jesus.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Seems like a packed schedule. Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous.
Oh.
Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Sounds good. Yeah, you can loosen up a bit.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
Yes.
If that's what you want.
Oh, that's what I want.
Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
Hello.
Ciao, Zani. Knocking off early today, huh?
Ciao.
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
Hello.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Oh.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
What's the best way? What builds up our relationship points with Sonny the best? Turning this into a dating sim. I have 2 portions of the platter Sonny just ordered. Okay, let's get the same food.
Oh, good choice. Zani's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Ooh. What a fancy dining spot. A comfy couch, a beautiful scenery over here. What the heck? No, sit next to me. Ruined. Okay, it's because she wants to make eye
Here's your
contact.
food. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks good. That is a giant burger. Oh my god.
What's that smell? It's so good.
Just leave some for Zani.
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there. This tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
So she's interested in us. Confirmed. Even someone from the land of echoes finds it surprising? We're going for like every possible reach.
Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a
It's
thing
just more
of
fun
sight
that
here.
way. Oh, true. That makes sense.
Told you, I'm always the most special one. This is so good.
Her pose?
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked.
Okay, I have to. Screenshot. I have to. A new album has begun.
I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
You know, I gotta say, it'll be absolutely diabolical. What would absolutely throw me would be if her ult involves her like loosening the tie somehow. Oh my god. It'll be over. It'll be over. Fainting on the spot.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town.
Oh.
It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Goce di Divino, for its exceptional flavor.
Oh, raise the glass. Let's give her a toast. Oh my god.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Ugh, nothing beats a good meal.
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Would you like to be our +1? Yes? Oh. That's gonna be me and Zani. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's the flower thing from before.
Command, unify, ascend, converge.
Uh-huh.
Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost
Who is
unto
that?
the earthly realm.
Oh.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Oh, she brought out the shield. Oh, she was ready.
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Yeah, can we talk about the flower thing that's appearing? I have a hunch on who's doing that. For a little bit. She just had the ability to control echoes. We saw that in the cutscene like forever ago.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Huh?
Empathy?
Yeah, same.
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
Parator is the Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Vitrium dancer was trying to tell me something. Oh yeah, can we talk about how the dancer like bowed to us and actually referred to us as the Arbiter? Hello? Oh my, she's so freaking hot.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option.
Ooh, so the situation is more dire than we once think.
With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
Yeah, I called us Arbiter too, so,
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind.
Alright.
My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Sounds good.
Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine.
So how much are they paying you? Because I'll double it. If we could just have you by our side forever, that'd be great.
So, what's our next move?
Let's find that Vitrium Dancer first and
It was complete
interrogate.
chaos, but I spied the direction it fled.
Nice.
We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association.
Awesome.
I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
Oh? Alright, let's go.
Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there. Mr. Fulmin's forte is Celluloid Chronicle. He
What?
can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time.
So he's literally a walking... what? A walking book of all history? I guess only stuff that he actually sees, though.
His partner, Simos, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do
Abby,
you
it's
think
time
I
for
am?
you.
Not a chance.
What?
And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
What do you mean? It's literally what you did whenever we were trying to track down Jitsi and Jewett. You literally said you sniffed something weird in the air. Just do it again.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
It's alright.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Can you think back carefully? Yeah, there it is, the flower thing.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
It's too soon to tell. He could be in disguise, posing as the Montelli family, but he's actually from a different family. You never know. Too soon to judge.
But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
He may be a spy or in disguise. So there you go, Rover.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise.
Oh.
She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
I'll arrange for a custom-made mask myself.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Oh!
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
His camera angles were wild. Hello, Shadowheart.
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long.
You're still not gonna greet us?
Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Why is Carlotta playing hard to get?
Oh, so eager
Whoa.
to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me?
Are you an echo or a person?
Right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
Sure.
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in Carnival masks.
That I am. Wait, so her invisibility, is that something that is like always active? Or no?
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described.
Oh, convenient. There it is.
If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival.
If we rip it off, are we gonna get a persona?
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask.
Oh, hello! Oh, you are very small.
If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar.
Ooh, name drop?
If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Hi!
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Fisalia family.
Oh, she said that with this firm tone. Oh, does she not like this, Gilberto?
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
Ooh. The Fisalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance.
Okay, so the cause of the problem earlier is leaning more and more towards this family.
Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
Dang!
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's stirred tension with the Fisalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
Well, that's exactly why they were targeted in that way.
So, the trail leads to the Fisalia family.
Yep, let's go look into them.
The Fisalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
The voice actors of everyone so far? Elites. Elites.
Ooh. Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Fanciful. Now that's a word I've never seen, but I like it. Like fanciful. Oh.
So,
oh, hi, Abby.
Is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Oh, okay. Did we just ride up a waterfall?
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory.
Okay.
We should... Wait, look over there.
What's over there?
He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Okay. Hold my hand just in case I might get lost. Stay low. They don't see us. Oh. Loading screen in 2025 is crazy. Oh.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Well, that is a pretty ominous sounding voice. I don't want to judge too soon, but like...
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
Oh, well, there it is right there. Okay, admitted it. That was easy.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I don't know if I should go into this, but pretty convenient that it's like the priest and the church that's doing this. Huh.
I know what I'm doing.
We'll just leave it at that.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
Yeah, but why exactly are you doing all this, though?
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration.
Whatever that means.
Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
By they, do they mean the Fraxidus? Because we know Verlova is here and she's involved somehow. The set designers, environmental designers, whoever's doing this, they cook. This is gorgeous. Oh. This is so epic. This is so epic.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
We have some questions. Is Sir Gilberto around?
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems.
Right.
I've heard whispers of you.
Oh.
An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel.
Yes.
But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
I have a general understanding from the big incident that happened. But why suddenly, what I want to know is why suddenly the Carnival is back.
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city.
Oh my god.
echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One.
Oh, hello.
Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity.
Ideally, yes.
You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity.
I wouldn't say that's the only way to get it done, but it is effective.
This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path.
Oh.
And impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
It seems like you disapprove of holding the Carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
Wait, what is that on your waist?
How could the Montelli family?
Oh no. They've been framed!
Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Are we allowed to talk to Fenrico?
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
All right, we get the warning.
What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that?
I have a suspicion.
He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Ooh!
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Okay.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Oh, hello, so soon. Why do you always look so sad?
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Such a smooth voice. Oh, Act 1 complete.
What burdens weigh upon your soul? What do you wish to confess?
Confess that my remarkably good looks have stirred envy and discord? Well, isn't that a freaking fact? Just take a look at the harem we've acquired thus far. No response. Stunned at the revelation, the truth.
May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Okay. The music? What the? What a view. Act 2.
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest.
Progress!
In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
Would you happen to know where he went?
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information.
Now ask him where he went.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Oh, he's distributing the flower thingy.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
That was very interesting camera work.
Echoes disappearing.
Out of nowhere.
Familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two.
The children or the echoes?
These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Alright, let's go protect the echoes. Hello.
There's something on top of that ruin.
You're so
Are
cute.
those
Oh, music change.
frequencies?
Oh no.
Need to find a way up there.
No, how do we save him? Oh, what the?
Hush! Found you.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Okay. Yoink! Whee!
How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
We found corrupted frequencies.
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say?
Mm-hmm.
So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Physalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not exactly sure, but the leads are pointing towards that family.
The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Sephora leaves in a hurry. It looks like he's on his way. Oh. Something about the villagers.
We're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
The pedals might have the answers, but the thing is, Gilberto is not the head honcho. I mean, we know that because Frelova and the Fraxidus are involved. I guess Rover doesn't know that just yet. Usually, the first person you assume is not the main mastermind. He's just the puppet.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
Any ideas of what it might be? Abby, are you awake?
All right, let's give it a try. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Can you track him down?
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
Damn. So Gilberto's not working alone.
Be it the mastermind or another pawn, It's got the Visalia family written all over it.
Okay, perfect. They're also reaching this conclusion.
They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar.
Oh. Who?
It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
Okay.
Any sign of Beppe?
Oh, she's looking for the lost echoes.
Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good Abby,
what are you doing?
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh! That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Avarardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
You said it twice.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it.
Are you concerned?
Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
We have an idea as to what happened.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Visalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Oh, Phoebe, to have such a wonderful, positive outlook on people.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one?
Oh?
No.
Oh.
Wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Visalia family's plans?
Collusion! We still don't have, like, concrete, concise evidence, but it's not looking good.
Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Nice! A new party member?
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Visalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence.
Oh, true!
As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
It seems we've reached an agreement.
Nice!
Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe.
Oh!
But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Well, let's go investigate what's over there.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
Thank you for conveniently narrating your plans to to us.
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned?
Prologue?
This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's Codex.
Oh, another separate religion?
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Poseidon?
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, well, time to confront. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Yeah, now they know we're on their trail. What's up? Oh, so you can just do that.
Must be
okay.
That Outlander, right?
Yes.
The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides.
And what is that truth? Would you be ever so kind as to tell us?
As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Do you not know who we are? We are literally the Arbiter.
Echoes in the Tacet Discords. Is it the petals?
You, what have you done to those echoes?
Oh, she is pissed.
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
That was a yell from the soul.
Surrender. Take this. Loading.
There we go. Go. All out.
Into the paint. Capture the spark.
Go, boom. 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 Boom.
Leave it to me.
I didn't even do the intro to... Dang it.
No. This cannot be.
Yeah, you're really messing with an Arbiter, buddy. If you've heard tales of what we're capable of, what did you think 2 echoes would do against us? And we have 2 allies with us.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Physalia family.
Ooh!
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
We should probably restrain him first to make sure he doesn't run away or disappear. Just a thought.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Physalias.
Oh, forgive me.
It's alright, we'll get all the answers soon.
You've won.
Okay.
It's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
Oh, do tell, do tell. What is this important thing? Oh, great, Gilberto.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
No, the echoes! No! We must protect.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Let's go save him!
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei? According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the atrium of reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum.
Okay.
Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna.
Not good.
It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
Yeah, so instead of, like, conversing, can we can talk on the way.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
That's right, buddy.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
So I'm going alone. Got it.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
I'll go see what the Echoes are up to. See what's going on.
There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections.
Sounds good.
After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Awesome.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right?
Noah's Ark.
It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady? It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers.
Well, that's convenient, because that's where we're headed.
So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
With pleasure. Step aboard, my lady.
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Oh, I get to drive. Oh, okay.
That song.
Whee!
Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please.
Nice.
I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds.
Oh, you hear it too?
Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its members linger on. Maybe the anomalies in the Sea of Clouds are stirring them to life once more.
Perhaps.
You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
I don't want to proceed because I don't want to interrupt her.
I've long been fascinated by Raguna's history and art. After all, to chart our future, we must first understand our past. Is that not true? We're likely to encounter more reverberations on our way. They may even contain vital information. You can search for more if you're curious. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
Sounds good.
The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits.
Gee.
Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far?
City of Faith, a profit-driven place full of corruption. The people are very passionate in their pursuits.
Passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, It's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths.
I mean, you can make that, you can extend that allegory or to pretty much anything in the real world too. We're all going through it.
Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Me?
Yes. You. The fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders.
Right. I mean, you're probably right, considering that's been the track record for most of the places we visited so far. But, are you sure?
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Oh? Are you also ancient like me?
There's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time.
What?
As for now, let's keep it a mystery.
Right, so you want to be lingering in my thoughts is what you're saying. I see what you're playing at, the long game.
Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
Alright, goodbye. Totally not, Carlotta.
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
Well, fortunately, we're not. I mean, are we technically mortal? I mean, we're an arbiter.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Suspicious. Not a little ounce of concern for your beloved Lorelei? Odd.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way.
I mean, what is he gonna do? We can literally just run. Just book it. Towards the area. What are they gonna do?
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
I mean, worth a shot.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
You got it.
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Give it a try, see, he says. This is phenomenal. It's working. Lovely. Award. Oh. Oh no. Wait, are they on our team? I guess so. I assume that's Lorelai.
A song of...
It is Lorelai. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, you look good. Oh my god.
Master.
Chill.
A twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
Go. She's not ready for her team comp.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
No.
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
It's because she's corrupted somehow.
She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
The world is mine.
Full send it. Boom.
Leave it.
I never get to do the full ult. Oh, cutscene. She was corrupted by the flower. Oh, hello, Miss Lorelai.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it?
Oh, hello, Miss Lorelai.
Are you also
gorgeous
part of the dream?
Oh, no, we woke you up from the dream.
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelai?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Wait, for how long, though?
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel? Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see.
Right.
And bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
So what we saw on the little tablet, stone tablet outside, was true.
They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power.
Well,
the Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer
Phoebe,
and the rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Phoebe, what you doing over there?
You mean the Carnival?
Sus.
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call. not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
Who? Okay.
All that I know is that they are not from Rinascita.
So the Fraxidus, yeah.
In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader. A woman they called...
Prologue?
The Conductor.
So Prologue.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber.
Oh.
Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
Alright, have a good nap.
The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
All right. You do you.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium Dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium Dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance?
Well, we know all the other echoes were also guided here too.
But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
Right, their actions remind me of something. Is there another Thornonian among us? They want to awaken for the Lament? Lament 2?
What's our next move, Rover?
We need more support.
You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat.
Agreed. Alright, let's go.
What about you, Phoebe?
Oh, she's still processing?
I intend to return
no,
to the
good?
Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Oh, Phoebe.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
Phoebe, the oh so ever positive outlook on life.
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Sounds good, Phoebe. We'll just give her a nice little head pat and let her go on her way.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
There's the sentry dude.
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators.
Dang, and they lost to us yesterday in the holograms? Oof. Rough.
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Thessalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Volt.
Ah, that's not good.
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
It's probably corrupted, so we should deal with that.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Well, so much for the manual. We should probably do something.
Stand down.
Oh, hello. Now that's an
I apologize
entrance.
for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
Hello.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Yes.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
Alright, lead the way, my lady.
Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Very smart code words.
Got it. I'll go right away.
Alright, goodbye, Sonny. Thank you for everything.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them.
Oh.
Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us.
Win-win!
The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor.
Oh, we will.
Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Ms. Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Alright, we'll make ourselves at home. So far, like, all this new, like, region stuff and all that, all this new, like, jargon and nouns and location stuff we're having to learn and plot points, it's all been, like, very easily digestible and simple. Like, nothing so far has felt like super random yap, except for the, what's his name, Cristofalo? I mean, it's just him yapping about his play stuff, which I felt dragged on a little bit too long. When he was going about, like, his own play, it was the only part where I was like, okay, wrap it up, wrap it up. But everything else so far has been pretty smooth in pacing.
I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment.
That's alright.
This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve.
Wonderful. Oh, this lean. Oh my god, Carlotta.
Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
Oh.
Rover, remember Gilberto? Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody.
Oh, great. Did she get any information?
The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family, which is not entirely surprising. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault.
Oh!
And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters.
Alright, so what do we do?
Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order.
Naturally, makes sense.
There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Yeah.
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Let's go. Squad is up.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side.
2-tier security system, could it be?
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal.
Well, very smart.
To enter the vault without being trapped to death, 2 people must have absolute trust in each other. Do you trust me, Rover?
Of course.
I appreciate your trust. It will not be abused.
Let's go take
Now,
him down.
Let's go.
Let's go. Not gonna lie, like the entire time it feels like I'm like sitting back and watching like the plot line of like an actual like anime. Like it feels like it could be like its own little show. Dang, Rover, the precision! We lost our sword though. Oh, hello. Oh.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility.
Well, I mean, sure, but... I mean, we know the magistrate, Jinsey, also has, you know, a fancy role. And she can still put in some work.
In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
Uh-huh.
Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to.
Oh, let's go! Her delivery is so good. Oh no. Well,
it seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Compliments.
Hush! Take this! Brilliance lights the way! The world
you're
is
donezo! Dang. I can't wait to do adversity or holograms with her. Because right now we do too much damage in story mode to see her go to work.
Oh, who sounded the alarm?
Oh, hello.
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Voice sounding very confident, sir.
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy shall...
Shall be brought to reckoning.
Reckoning?
You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
Yeah, how exactly can you explain that this was a good idea?
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
You're in on this too?
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once.
Whoa.
Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
First shipment, he says.
Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover.
We saved the Carnival for now, but how are we gonna deal with the
I knew those
Prologue?
tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium Dancer.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me.
Memories?
This might answer your questions.
More info on who we are, lore? Rover lore?
Here we are.
Oh.
The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
This low camera's wild.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future. And above all, freedom.
We love freedom.
Rinascita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinascita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous.
Well, isn't that because it's tied down by tradition?
What do you suppose is behind all this?
I mean, if you look at me like that and did this pose, then I can't focus.
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinascita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. Their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Ragusa. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinascita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative.
Well, we don't want that.
And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid.
You know who I feel the most bad for? Freaking Phoebe. She's too pure. She's over here still having so much hope in like her whole religion and the Order. The biggest reality check she's gonna have by the end of this. She's gonna have an existential crisis.
Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinascita. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes.
Ooh.
As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
Yeah, and again, we still haven't addressed the fact that it knows, it called to us and referred to us as the Arbiter.
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator.
Probably, and Rover probably somewhat millennia ago met with this person to devise some plan or something that we just don't remember.
Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
When in doubt, the answer is Rover themselves.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the Tower Ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order.
She's so tiny!
Before the Codex era,
I can't get over
those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the
so
Sentinel.
cute.
Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because
it will lead me to the Sentinel.
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate.
And how do you know all this?
The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. That's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins?
Together?
Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
So you're going with me?
In that case, I'll accompany you.
Let's go!
The family will take care of everything else.
You're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Oh, I missed her voice from doing the story quest. Also, can someone check in on Phoebe? Like, how is she doing?
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Her first vacation? Let's go!
I don't really mind.
Oh my god.
My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus.
Just take it!
Thank you. these adventures beat office life by a mile.
They really have you sitting behind a desk all day?
What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
For once, the evil baddies have a plan B, I guess. They're trying to go into the vault again.
We have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
They're getting clapped.
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
Yeah, let's go.
But your safety.
It's all right. Rover's here and Sonny's here. We're good.
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
I'm also up for some action.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
I squatted up. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Make
Hello.
it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Time to part ways. Can
Nope.
you keep up?
Nope.
Surrender.
I know you from the holograms.
Loading.
We spent like an hour on you. This will be easy.
Into the paint. Art unveiled.
Nope.
Huh? Yeah.
A new to my compliments. The stage is set. Glory demands more.
And I'm boom. And I'm bonk. Let me do the full combo.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
Be sure to get that overtime pay. This freaking thumbs up from the
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
Elf ears? Say less.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate faiths. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Raguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. from their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest
There
of
she
days,
is.
the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing.
But can we just talk about how I literally didn't want to say anything that whole time. I was just like, I just want to experience and feel. But the stylization of that was really well done.
The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita.
Oh, so they're withholding history?
If the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
Yep. Order being sussy again. What's that, like strike 5 already? For the Order doing bad things?
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
What the? Now is not the time. What do you want?
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained...
You know what I just always wonder? Like, okay, maybe not the Rinascita people know, but you would think that, like, why do all these people keep trying to challenge Rover? The freaking Arbiter. Y'all are not gonna win. Like, I admire your efforts, but like, it's not gonna work out
just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Brilliance lights the way!
Send it!
The world is mine!
And a yoink, and a yoink, and a oh, hello.
Keep it safe.
You're holding my hand!
I'll handle the rest.
She held her hand, she held her hand. Everyone saw it. Oh my god, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Oh, okay. You did not just grab that mid-air. What? So can we just take her wherever we go? No.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
We have some questions.
Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm so
Miss
stunned.
Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination.
Dude, are you really trying to play this off like... Dude, what? That's the best you can come up with?
If you find yourself confused
Her
and
expression.
desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta.
Who is this? Reveal yourself.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice.
Oh, now you're playing the moral card. Mm-hmm.
The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Rebirth, huh?
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems.
Uh-huh.
My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel.
Ooh! Wait, what's the catch?
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one.
Exactly! There you go. It's the blonde girl in the back.
However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one and will guide us all.
Surely.
Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit or bloodline?
Why are you saying like that? Jesus.
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith.
Uh-huh.
But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions? What do you want me to do?
What, stay silent about the revelations we just came
Raise
to?
your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Alright, what's our Omega Giga Brain plan here? Because we know this is not how it's gonna go down. Either we just take the hit, pretend we got killed, so that she can join the Order from the inside, get some info, and then we meet up later. Or, she could just use the Reaper AoE from the trailer. And problem solved. Just do that too.
Carlotta.
It's okay, Rover. This is part of a plan, even though it's gonna hurt us in the short term.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike.
The smile. He was easy to convince.
Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
Goodbye, cruel world. Well, or that. That works too.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna. Even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here.
Even Abby
Didn't Carlotta
knows?
say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Even Abby knows we have great chemistry.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us.
Hello?
Watch the flames! Quick, get to that clearing.
So we're... Oh, I'm just Rover now? Oh god, oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. Ow! Okay, go. I don't know how to Rover. I'm just gonna click buttons. Okay. Did we win? Did I pass? No!
Leave it to me.
This reminds me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. This reminds me of like the very beginning of like Dark Souls 3.
None shall whisper.
Here we go. Oh, this. Oh, does camera work? What the? Oh. Carlotta, I'm sorry. I failed. End credits. It's over. I thought I could fly. It's okay. She didn't see that. She didn't see that. Okay. Hi. Nice dragon. No, nice dragon. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was cute. I appreciate the effort, Abby. Oh. Now, can we get a break? I guess not. Oh. Friend? Friend! It's the troop! Hello! Our hair's so cute.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Hi! Hi, Paro!
Paro?
It's a Paro plushie. When?
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Your voice sounds familiar. Rover, you already forgot. I mean, to be fair, we have had our mind on other things, but we met her already on the ship.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship.
Oh.
I was...
Oh, cute. Oh, he's a Rochia. Rochia is how it's pronounced. Okay.
This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
The expression.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
I mean, I can ask you the same thing.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest.
That expression. Also, where is... I already forgot his name. Brent? Where's he at? Weren't y'all preparing for the carnival?
I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
Well, that's good.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
Oh, it probably has one of those flower thingamajiggies on it.
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, we can go deal with it.
We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
Okay, so that was the idea. Okay.
The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle, but this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned.
Oh.
We think he might be in danger.
Well, let's go find him.
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away. We will be safer here.
No, we can join you. Rover?
Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Ooh. Magnum fireworks pistol.
That's a pistol?
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Alright, are you sure you don't want us to go with you?
But the mist is dangerous.
Once you see what we're capable of, it'll be fine.
Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
Oh.
See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there.
Okay, that
Brant might have taken shelter there too.
That is straight up the Earth tree.
Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Alright, let's go. To the Earth tree. Ooh! Act 3 begins!
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
Trial? So what do I do with the full forte? What do I do? What do I do? Skills?
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Mamma mia! Okay, boom, boom. Okay, so 2 basic attack combos gives you a full thing. Oh my god.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
That was a long radius. Oh wait, ult.
Improv performance! I'll warm up the crowd.
What the heck, Heron? I can't check the details? This game freaking sucks. What is this?
Come. Play with me. Look for me. Don't worry. They're just reverberations, potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. No one say anything. Everyone be quiet. No one sneeze.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Alright, we're good!
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing.
Oh?
We'll be out of the mist soon.
Okay.
Ah, Rochia. You found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yeah, we are.
Ah, how wonderful.
Is this about to get sad and depressing?
You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you.
Are we ever gonna get a backstory for, like, one of the younger characters that's not depressing?
All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
You were old friends, huh?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords.
The same what? Rochia, how old are you? How do you know this word? I don't even know this word. Hello?
Sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms.
Cacophony is crazy.
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords.
Or maybe she was forced to, like, have to mature so fast. But she's been left alone all her life. It's not gonna be sad. Her companion quest is gonna be nothing but happiness and friendship and sunshine. It'll be great.
Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects. Like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived. Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
Oh, well, we don't want that.
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
Ooh, here we go. Let's go meet the Flying Dutchman.
A pilgrim sail? Why is it here?
Wait, is this a sail that went earlier? In the very beginning?
In Ragunna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Rinascita, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
The ship is empty. So everyone's probably Gonzo.
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped.
Oh!
But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
Oh.
This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is
Mamma
over.
mia!
Time to let the ghost
Go!
have the moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Is that Brant? Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell.
Oh, hello! Oh, Captain, my captain.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
What are with these thumbs up? Brant has a signature thumbs up too? Oh god.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess. She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist.
Oh, nice!
Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us.
I just won?
You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
I think that is the guy from the beginning, no? When we first arrived?
I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Oof. It is? Okay, yeah, I figured. We've come full circle. Continuity, you love to see it.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime?
Preach it!
As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Ooh. The conviction is strong.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop?
Ooh.
We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the Pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature.
So that's what they do? They sail across to find everyone that's been exiled? And try to get them to join their troop? I can't.
Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination. Where the fools meet their end.
Is this the truth Carlotta spoke of?
Yes. The pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise,
can we give her a hug?
How could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
I mean, it probably did exist at some point. But the thing is, right now they're using what, the enlightened one? I already forgot the dude's name, but not the real enlightened one. So things are kind of messed up.
No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
Isn't that where the dragon is?
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Miss ma'am? Hello?
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain.
Brand trial?
But beware, my friend.
Probably not.
By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
That's what I'm here for.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
You gonna shrink?
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
Well, this looks very welcoming and you know, wholesome and inviting. Not at all scary. What could possibly go wrong? Girl, what are you doing?
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
So are we gonna save her? Hello? Over? Okay. What's up?
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
True.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
So not just the dragon, all of you. Okay.
Brad,
a little
you handle the
excessive.
tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Oh. Dang.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
Wait, but wouldn't it make sense to go the other way, though?
Time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
She has AoE, so she would... Whatever.
At your disposal.
Let's go!
Loading. Physical damage detected. Terminate. Iron graft you knew.
Greatest parry of all time in Russia? Oh, never mind.
Durability.
Ow! Jesus. I can't see. What the heck? I'm trying to get the... Okay. Are you kidding me? It got canceled?
Is our stage.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Ooh, surprise. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
Sprout of budding seeds!
Oh, I can use the little spin.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Well, the whole rotation got screwed over because
Leave it to me.
She got staggered. It's fine. Wait, huh? What is happening? Oh, good morning. Abby, I'll avenge you.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. But I gotta say, It was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Your condition is definitely getting worse.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the Tacit Discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy?
We did? Wait, when was that?
Trust me, this could be our big break.
Okay.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation.
Is that the priest?
Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
The Order found a way to control the dragon. Wait, so how do we undo the control, or did we already just do that?
Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well, so you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Yeah, that's
Our
putting it
troop
lightly.
usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met.
The giant whale. Yeah, the
After
giant
we
whale.
parted ways, we went
Mhm.
searching for it to find out what had gone wrong.
Oh, don't tell me they have control of the whale now, too.
This is what we found on its tail. Another Lycoris.
Oh, no, okay.
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
What if their true target is the Sentinel?
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align.
Oh my God.
Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Oh, great.
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Pretty cozy?
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Dang, Rover, just straight up? Why were you banished?
When I was a boy, I saw the Sentinel's statue in the Cathedral of Mercury. Curiosity led me to point at the statue and ask, how can you say it's the Sentinel when no one has ever laid eyes on it?
Oh no!
I didn't know the consequences that would follow.
Just for that? So the Order, instead of taking the time to maybe, you know, sit down with him when he was young and maybe, you know, do their own version of like education of like, okay, so here's why, blah, 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 and trying to like, you know, work him into their faith. Instead, they're like, no, you said this one thing that's, you know, a little bit questioning. Goodbye. Like, what? Hello? It's natural that, you know, children are gonna, you know, have these questions.
That question earned me a pilgrimage.
Yeah, what?
At the time, I thought it was some grand adventure. On the pilgrim sail, I was cared for by other fools who shared what little they had and shielded me from the grim reality with their kindness and smiles. But all I could do was watch as they passed away one by one.
Oh.
From that day forward, I swore to wipe away the tears of the innocent. Every adventurer needs a rest, and every ship must find a port. For us, that meant finding a sanctuary. When we finally reached this forsaken isle, the destination of our pilgrimage, we fought the Tacet Discords to claim our territory and scavenged what we could from the ship's wreckage. From that, we built all this. Though the night may be long, the dawn always follows. That, my friend, is what we should set our sights on.
First mate, what should we do with these stage props?
Load the light boxes on the heavy suitcases. Place the lights on top and secure them with chains. Keep the fireworks well away from the curtains. And don't forget to check the freshwater reserves in all cabin doors.
Roger.
I was just about to say, like, it feels like Rochi is more the captain than Brant. Brant, though, definitely has the more of, like, the natural charisma of, like, being, like, the face of the group, though. So it makes sense. Even though Rochi might be more better equipped to, like, handle and delegate and do things like that. Whereas Brant is the more, you know, charismatic person that deals with stuff up front.
Here, the role of captain is best suited to someone who can ease the newcomer's fears and worries.
Exactly.
Brant is a natural. As for me, I'm more comfortable managing these kinds of tasks.
Yep. Why were you banished?
When I was young, much younger than I am now, I performed in a play that was banned by the Order.
Wait, what was depicted in the play that warranted such a thing?
And that was it.
What?
I was sent here with all the other performers. The play was about freedom, love, and hope. How could something so beautiful be considered taboo? I don't understand.
You said freedom? And that's all I needed to hear. The second they heard it was about being free, you know? And considering what the Order has done up until this point, yeah. But she said they performed a play that was banned, though. So it was already banned, and then they did it anyway. I mean, perfect for displaying freedom, but unfortunate. We'll deal with the Order. Everything's gonna be fine, and then Phoebe's gonna take over, and then it'll be wholesome. After she's done having her existential crisis from learning that the Order is terrible. Once she recovers from that, then she can take over.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Don't worry about it.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page.
The way she's walking. One moment. No, she had her eyes closed. There we go. Hee.
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines.
Right?
Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago.
So how do we... What do we do about that? How do we...
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
That was such an opportunity to say Wuthering Waves.
Remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them.
Well, don't we know the Fraxidus' motive? They're obsessed about the lament stuff and Trinodians.
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. Perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Oh, I mean, whoever wins it would, they'd get the laurel, and then they would realize they can't, there'd be no way to speak to the Sentinel, I guess.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles.
Right. I mean, they probably have some sort of plan for it, or are working on it, but yeah, it's very risky.
To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
Or that, to stop the Carnival.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
But the thing is, will that be enough? I mean, maybe, but... What if they request? What if the public request another Carnival to celebrate their victory or whatever?
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains.
Cetus the Tidebreaker, the whale?
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Always?
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
Okay, so how do we go about doing that? You want me to join the troops' performance at the Carnival?
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages.
I just know this cutscene's about to be peak.
If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants?
Well, it depends.
If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves.
But how exactly will they let us participate? I mean, it's not like we're gonna ask, we're just gonna show up, but I imagine there's gonna be some resistance.
Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom. where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
Or if we save the town instead of the Order. Oh?
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. The troop alone is too weak.
Oh.
The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Well, yeah, I can also, like, why can't we just call our friends over in Jinzhou? I guess it would probably take them too long to get here, though.
Alright, what should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
Smart!
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins.
You don't gotta say it like that, I'm
Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Can we make it a dance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I need a stage partner!
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
It is very crucial, and it's the only way this will work.
If you insist.
Lovely.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner. Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
Okay, straight improv. I took theater once in like 7th grade, so I should be fine, right?
For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions. Our outline is, a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
Yeah, a real classic.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage.
Applause!
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths.
Oh, I am so ready!
Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world.
That's me!
Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance.
My partner in crime!
The winds of fate brought them together.
Oh, yes, they did.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
What? Wait, what happened?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
But quick time!
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun.
No, I want to watch. Don't make me do quick time. Oh my god. That's so fast. Yo, chill. Chill! Are you serious? Rover, go for it, go for it, go for it. Rover! If you want to save Wuwa for the rest of your life, go for it.
Bravo!
It had a romantic flair. Don't you think, Miss Carlotta?
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right?
It's canon!
The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
And we'll add an extra scene later.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Am I blushing? Or is it just the spotlight? Or is it just you?
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
Oh yeah, I need an outfit.
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
I need drip.
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
What?
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we? A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Oh?
Wow,
Cute.
really? I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
Did y'all see it? Y'all saw the expression.
For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. But now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
See, everyone knows. Carlotta, clue in.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
Her persona.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
I love it. And you.
I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city.
We're holding hands, by the way.
Much like our own reflections. The people of Raguna possess a temperament akin to the tides. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem.
The
shores
callback?
themselves.
You're talking about the Black Shores.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
So, what you're saying is you want to visit, so we can take you, right? Yes or yes?
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Rinascita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
AI Sentinel? Is that what this
Terminals
means?
conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it?
Are they about to say Rover?
And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Are the Montellis turning away from Rinascita's beliefs? Well, maybe not their core beliefs, but you know, just raising some questions.
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale.
Hello?
I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur-de-Lys, the Blessed Maiden. The Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl.
All ears.
During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur-de-Lys managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance.
I could listen to Carlotta like narrate stories for the rest of my life.
Seizing the sacred
So soothing.
horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lys faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain.
Exactly.
Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds. Much like ourselves, the people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So, the Carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. This year's Carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Freedom is in our nature. Oh, look at her smile.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the Carnival.
Yes, we will.
Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the Carnival, huh?
Oh, the mask looks good. Oh, Phoebe! Oh yeah, how are you holding up? You good? Oh, hello.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe.
Oh, perfect!
Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Oh, good morning, my friend.
Hello.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask?
Mask looking good.
However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
You want a picture with me? But...
I'll take the picture. Hello.
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
So we take one together. Perfect. Boop, boop, boop. Cute.
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness.
She's too pure.
But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
All right, we'll come see you after. See how you're doing.
How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
With you? Anytime. Anywhere.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
Here we go.
The time has come. Let's go.
The smile protected.
Together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
Yeah, look at their faces. Even they're tired of this. They're just like, bro, what are you talking about? We're trying to have fun.
Friends!
Oh, let's go.
I lead a life of restraints. Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
You're doing great. Oh.
That woman, she's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Oh, we're confronting her. Okay, okay. Carlotta, let's go. Hello. Whoa.
Right this way.
Hello. What is this beat? What? What's happening? Gotta look down? We went. Oh. Wait, what? Y'all, please.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
I remember you.
Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival. Not some dreary, dull corner.
Okay, sure.
Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Tell me when you really came to say. Yeah, if you're just trying to confess, you could have done that from like 1.0.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides,
We still have business to do here.
Are we all under a spell right now?
Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Okay, sure.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest.
Why is it getting darker?
So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Alright. I'm even more confused. Oh god. Okay. Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
The stage is set.
No, she's
and
gonna
the
make him all
curtain
bad.
Rises. Actors. The moment to dazzle has arrived.
Now, if you weren't so freaking gorgeous, I'd be so mad right now. But I can't. Also, wait, what?
The magic is ready to unfold.
This pose. Now that's an entrance.
As anticipated, the Praxidus is on the move.
Yep, let's go. The final battle.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
I'm gonna lie, Brant, you and this lighting are looking phenomenal right now.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Okay, sure, simple enough. Awesome. Oh.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things.
Okay, great.
The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
Awesome. Okay. Whew. To ensure the performance runs smoothly.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Oh! What? What do you mean, let's go partners? Let's go, wife?
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Alright, let's go.
Then...
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular
This is so
performance of
fun.
the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage
Oh,
the
and Spectral
land.
Rover now? Oh, okay.
The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts.
Easy. Oh my god. So are we gonna
Heroes
dance
breach
or
the
what?
first
Oh no.
barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Oh, what the? Not gonna lie, if I was a person in the crowd right now, this would be the greatest thing to witness of all time.
Can deter these free spirits. Even the stars
Woo.
seem to cheer on their
What the? I was looking at the scenery! Alright, here we go.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
A dance battle? Say less.
Minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
The quest against malevolence.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise.
This is the most epic road to like a final boss of like all time.
The world is mine.
Pop. Yo, what's up? Boop. To the Shadow Realm you go.
A new era awaits.
Oh, Mario?
Still recognize
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
My compliments. Don't confront them head on.
Wait, what? Dodge it. Oh my god!
One more time.
I even moved out of the way. Are you kidding? Oh, hello. Oh god. What the heck? Alright, everything's fine. Oh my god.
Bad timing.
No one saw that. We are professionals. Alright, we got perfect. Perfect. Alright, anyway. Wait, what? Above? Oh, we're moving. Oh, okay. Too much too soon.
Fierce assault,
Oh god.
intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Glory demands more.
I love that you can move around while you do this.
Masterpiece complete.
Easy. Oh, hello. Oh, nope. Nope.
Watch out. Now.
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment,
Hero!
a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
A natural. The fist bump? Oh my god, yes.
She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your challenge, bated breath.
she's playing on with it? Or she's playing along?
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
Okay, here we go. Locked in.
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Tornado Maker. Mamma mia. Avanti. I'll warm up the mind.
Figurati.
Found your weak spot.
Disperse one with the sound.
Brilliance lights the way. Running won't save you.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave!
Let's go!
And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
Oh. Wait, no, wait.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after. Yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending.
Oh no!
The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Oh god. Oh, I don't like that. No, I'm good. Okay, we made it. Or totally normal? Yeah. What the? Do we go inside the painting?
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point. Are you prepared?
Better than
Grant
ever.
will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned. Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the carnival.
Oh, this music?
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
Chills are being felt. Alright, here we go. Now's not the time to cough.
Veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne.
Bonk. Bonk.
To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is my king. What halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
What's happening? Ow! Ow!
And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
I don't think I dodged a single thing.
Surrender.
Ow! Oh my god.
My compliments.
What the heck is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, no.
Aerial stunt.
Jesus!
Mamma mia. Avanti. Big improv performance. I'll warm
My
up the crowd.
compliments.
Finish with the wife. Nice. Phase 2? Are you done?
Destiny, mock both life and death.
Phase 2.
Rise beyond
Okay.
good and
Oh,
evil.
no.
Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
This voice effect is so good. What the? I'm stuck. Hello.
Can you keep?
That's not cool.
Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
Bum.
A new era awaits.
Surrender.
Still recognize me?
The end has come.
Aerial stunt. Ooh. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati. The world.
I love those voice lines so much.
I'll warm up
My
the crowd.
compliments.
An absurd, impudent display.
I'm stuck again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hush! Take this!
Okay. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Goodbye, Crow World.
You've crossed the wrong person. You will yield. The world is mine.
Masterpiece complete.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Up we go, Pero.
To the Shadow Realm.
Recognize me?
Nice.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled. But the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Oh! We're fighting the whale now. Okay. So, what do we do about that? Oh! Oh yeah, break the wand! Oh, that's not good. Come on, Rover! Oh! Weave! Okay! Oh, wait, pistol?
We can set the Cetus free!
Pistol user confirm?
We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Carlotta? Let's go! Ooh, barely. Oh, you got lucky. The wand broke. Nice. Her full
Splendid
face!
performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Uh-huh. Alright, we did it! Go, squad! Oh! Is that the Laurel thing? Oh, yeah. True. This was all a show, folks! Everything was planned. Oh, look at us.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Me?
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
Wait, so about those order dudes? I guess whatever, we'll deal with that later. Let's just celebrate for now.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Oh, but the Fraxidus, yes. But, whatever. Let's just be happy in the moment.
Lady Arbiter.
Oh.
I have heard thy call.
Imperator?
I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
So we were acquainted before. How are you holding up? Rover? I'm going for it.
Lady Arbiter, I am ensnared.
That's a word.
Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Oh, hello. Wait. Just like that. La pausa. Okay, can we talk about this Echo real quick? She's so pretty. What? Whee! Oh, hello, maiden. Oh, you were tiny.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
Y'all see the elf ears, right? Hi.
You are...
Your destined one?
No, never mind.
Oh.
Anyway, your performance was splendid.
Rip. We tried.
I'm here for the Carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this.
This outfit though, Miss Ma'am?
I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion.
So playable. Yes or yes?
Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
Rover, if you don't take your hand right now, in this next scene, I'm about to be pissed. Rover? Okay, wuwa saved. What? Your tacit mark is glowing. Wuwa not saved? Carlotta, not now.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here
Yes,
any
you can.
longer. I must return.
Tell me your name before you go. And where can I find you?
My name? It's...
Yeah.
No. I'm Cartathea. Yes, that's right. Cartathea.
Cartathea.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
In 2.3? Say less. We'll see you there.
Are you all right?
Oh, hi.
Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell.
I wish. There was a girl here just now. She called herself Cartathea.
Cartathea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There are still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
True, plus we know where to go next. And we'll probably see her there.
You're right. Cartathea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Aww. Cute.
Were you awake, Rover?
Oh.
I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house.
Wonderful.
Send the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Onward. You flying is so fun.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival!
You
and
good,
to
Brant?
our very own Laureate!
He's not good.
A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Hooray! We did it! Okay, you need to sit down before you trip on yourself. What? What was that? Oh, this... Oh.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Looks like we've attracted some unwanted attention.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Bruh, you need a nap. Hey, yo.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her.
Oh, great!
In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
So she is the Sentinel's resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
There has to be more to it.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Rinascita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian.
Oh!
The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family?
Mm-hmm.
It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him.
Oh, good!
As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
Yeah, the thing we saw from the glass story that we saw.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
Yeah, that.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Rinascita, so their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing, though?
Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Well, I mean, we gotta go.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Ragunna.
Okay, great. So, why did you ask for me here?
I ask you to deliver this message to your companions.
Uh-huh.
From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land.
I don't like how that's phrased at all. But, alright. Whatever you
I
say.
understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
Right. I want to meet the Sentinel. Can you do that? No, you can't. You're a phony.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery.
Uh-huh. Oddly convenient.
If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis.
Delis.
She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Okay.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Rinascita, Wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world.
Sure.
Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
You're hiding things from me. Tell the truth.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
I gotta say, this act though, 10 out of 10.
The Dark Tide brought us
Committing
a
to the bit.
lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all.
Deceived?
She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true Maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary. The evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy.
I don't know about all that.
Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
You say truth, we're just supposed to take your word for it? Yeah, right. Watching you, Fenrico.
How can that be? That Blessed Maiden, could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathia following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He was definitely hiding something.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
Right.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian.
But that's how they want it to look.
And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
It doesn't sound like Scar.
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles. revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening
Okay, yeah,
is
that's not
now a
Scarlet.
certainty. So we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists.
That's the poem dude. I forgot his name. No, Christofolo? Christofolo, what are you doing?
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian, or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
As well, huh? So she's interested in us. We won.
Prologue. It seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition to remain courageous amidst absurdity, to pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think?
Sure, buddy.
Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to.
He's got a lot going on.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Yeah, come join us.
Perhaps.
So you're joining.
From Huanglong to Rinascita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
So, that's a win? I'll take it.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is immortality before the tides of fate. We are all but humble servants.
Okay. Sure. Oh. But yesterday wept, today something. Did we win? We won! Oh, Carlotta's story. We'll do that another time. Well, it's raining now? Oh no. So, at the end of the storyline, how many wives have we acquired? We got Carlotta, we got Zani. Phoebe is busy still trying to deal with her existential crisis of the Order, so not yet. Prolova is, getting more and more interested in us. Our harem continues. Oh yeah, and the Sentinel person. She had a long name. I forgot what it was.
Lighter
Carta
than
something?
a dove.
Carta, I don't know. It was a long name. The Sentinel girl wants us. There's really only one section that I felt like was kind of like, can we just wrap this up? And that was the freaking old man. The old man. Down there in the troops HQ. I was like, dude, why are we doing this? He did drop some, lore stuff, but, it just felt so random and, out of place. Other than that, though, for the most part, I was, really engaged into what was going on. And it didn't feel like it was, super unnecessarily yappy. Now, are there some stuff, I will say, Frolova and Cristoforo do have a tendency to, I wouldn't say yap, but for the sense of like unnecessarily complicated jargon, it feels like that's kind of hard to digest in the moment. Because they're over here talking about so many concepts and stuff, so it's like, oh my god, and they're just like, oh, okay, sure, yeah, I'm following along. Voice actors all around, of course, Miss Carlotta. Miss Shadowheart. I romanced her in Baldur's Gate we technically romanced her in this game. So the continuity, you love to see it. She was phenomenal all throughout. Zani's voice actor was insane. I liked how every character so far that we've met, Brant, Rochia, they all had like their own little moments to shine, and they were all incorporated together well. I like this more ensemble cast for like the main quest, and then you can do your like your individual focus with the character stuff later. Music all throughout, superb. Every single setting we were in, for the most part, I loved. But this kind of architectural style, I love so much. I mean, we made so many references. I mean, it looked just like we were playing Elden Ring. We saw the uncover the real truth, overthrow the current order, and then Phoebe will take over, and it'll be great. I assume that's probably next main story. We go meet up with the Sentinel, we get some information, blah, 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 and then go overthrow the order. But like, I really like how in 2.0, we got snippets of like the entire new cast. So now we're more attached to everyone. And so now we're more excited once their banners come out and their future stories come out, and it's great. I feel like doing it this way too, you get more attached to the characters, so you're also more incentivized to pull. So there's that too.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
There we go.
behind.
They really did us dirty by not giving us the crit rate. The disrespect.